What up, man?
Yo.
I don't know why I always ask you what's up on a Tuesday because we've been talking all morning. But I still ask you what's going on. But what's
I don't
going
think
on?
we've ever. The thing is like we talk business a lot, and we don't ever really get too personal sometimes.
No, we just immediately. What are we doing? What are we moving this around?
Like, yeah, I don't care that you're Joe. What are we accomplishing today?
Yeah,
we're
hey,
100%
what have you
corporate.
done? It's 6 a.m.
100% corporate mindset.
Yeah, what have you accomplished, Joe? It's 6 a.m. You should have half your stuff done by now.
Yeah, no.
So we're here though.
We are. It's a Tuesday. It is the 4th. It is the first live feed of the new year, right?
It is. It's weird.
Yeah, it's 2022, guys. What is that? What even is it?
It's weird. What is 2022? I just want to move through this year with like way less worry and like unknownness that last year was. I feel like people have settled in their beliefs on certain things already at this point, and that's how they're going to move. And I think that's how we should move. Like, let's quit pausing and get going again. I think that's going to be key, right?
I'm a believer in that. I like that.
Yeah. A lot of people we've talked to over the past year, there was a lot of pauses, right? Within the industry, within business in general.
And there still is, man. I mean,
there's so much unknown.
What's going on, Nick? What's up, David? You know, the hard part for me is like, where does it stop? Even a few of the conversations we had today with some CVBs and things like that, it's like, you know, there's so much uncertainty over the new variants and things like that. And I hate that it has that much control over actionable outcome. But what I love is it's pushing a lot of people outdoors to do things.
Because we keep it moving. We ain't playing around.
No, dude.
Right? I mean, and I mean, dude,
the
hats
fish
off.
Don't care. They don't
care less. They don't care what variants is out there.
If they're watching a different news channel than the whole world because they don't know nothing about it.
No, all they need to know is if that jig swims by them, do I bite it or not? But I mean, dude, there's just so many ups and downs and left and rights and unknowns about this whole deal. The good thing with the fishing community is the first thing we thought of is how do we keep fishing, right? Like, what do we need to do to keep everybody safe and healthy, right? Because we don't want no one hurt or down or out.
Right.
And I think, and dude, hats off to everybody last year that held any type of events, because everyone I went to was very cautiously ran. I think it was ran professional. Mm-hmm. And I think you guys, everybody did a really good job on staying safe last year, you know, as best as they could. So,
right. What's up, Randy?
Yeah. Hey, Randy. I know Randy knows about it. It's a lot to throw on a tournament with no COVID around or anything, any problems.
Yeah.
I mean, throw that in the mix, right? And it gets a lot more complicated. So shout out to all the tournament leaders and the head of them last year and ran them and threw them and successful. It was cool to see, man. So shout out to all the fishermen for being respectful of one another and, you know, respecting each other's beliefs and getting out there and doing what we like to do, fish and hang out and have a good time. So
it's nuts.
Super nuts. Super nuts. And you got some nutty creatures. Are we going to look at that?
We're talking about the unknown.
You have some heavily unknown things that I ain't never seen in my life, and I've been around.
But before we get into that, let's cut to a little bit of power pole love, and we'll come back in with it.
Let's do it.
Things you let me see.
I don't even know where to categorize these things, so we're just going to kind of jump into it.
Dude, I don't know what. Is there only one of these? Like, is this the only one? I've never seen nothing like this.
I don't know.
Is it real? This is real.
It's real. Scary.
What? Yeah, can you touch it?
Did I do something again?
I think you did, man. You're always messing something up.
Where am I at? There we go.
2022. We should have this together, man.
No, we're never going to.
No, that's the beauty of us. It's always going to be antics and stuff messing up. So
yes. So I'm going to play this.
Dude, just
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm scared a little bit.
Is it like is it half fish, half dolphin, half alien?
Look at the
There's
mouth.
a brain in there. Like, what are those?
Is it double brained? Are they sensors? Like, what is it? And dude, it's eerily. It has like human characteristics too, right?
But like, okay, so like, it's black bodied. Like, this is a weird creature, man. Look at the tail, vibrant,
transparent. Yeah, like
this body is just dark. Like it's like they're in a spaceship and this is the window, or like an airplane and this is the cockpit.
Is there like a little alien in there, like Independence Day?
And they're quick.
Apparently, yeah. Look at the front. Look at the mouth. Look at the mouth.
Dude, you know what's crazy about that?
Barrel eye? What do you know about this, Newt?
What?
What do you know about this, Newt?
Called a barrel eye. Listen.
I feel like if you touch the head, it would like explode though. Like I feel like it's real
is it like soft? Like you can indent it? Like is it like a jellyfish?
Or what if you can what if it's just like a force field thing and you're just like and you can get in there and like get them going?
I don't know.
What's up, Brandon George? Brandon, I got a bone to pick with you because there are some Howard pulled charges down at Marine Tackle Warehouse, and you didn't buy one, bud.
They ain't there no more. He sold them
that quick.
He sold them
that quick. I think word got out, and
yeah, no. Joe put it up. What's up, Kevin? Joe put it up on the on some Facebook groups, and some guys out of state bought them.
Took like seconds. Right? Yeah, I was like, somebody doesn't know that they're here is what it is, and that's what it was. Oh, hey, look, hold on, I've got some information. Comes from the deep, has translucent head found in tropical to temperate waters. Oh, thank you, Randy Newton.
Randy, I gotta know. Did you know about this beforehand? Like, and if you did,
why?
How have you slept?
Yeah, Randy the Newton is a fish glossary, man. This isn't the first time he schooled us on. Oh, okay. Let's try. I have a Brandon charger. I plug it in there. Oh man, that thing's hit or miss though from my experience.
Okay. So what is this now?
Yeah, Randy. This is your next test.
Is that like an anglerfish?
That is a snaggletooth angler. Yeah, that's totally an anglerfish.
Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that jaw line.
Yeah,
got to be an angler.
How bad would that hurt? Like, I wonder, like, what the force is there, or because it seems very delicate.
Like, is his mouth open there? Is that what that is?
I think they just stay opened up, right?
Have tons of crap in your head. Listen, Randy,
if you only knew. Don't we all?
Useless knowledge.
Yeah,
rolls deep with that one.
This
guy's scary looking. I mean,
I just want to touch one. Like I just want to see like how sharp are those teeth really.
You remember the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
And you know how the dog put on the mask and it looked all crazy. Like I feel like this fish found that mask and it was just like a bass at one point, and all of a sudden now it's red.
Yeah.
And it's just
anglerfish are creep, man. Creep status. Oh, like the creatures of the deep are creep status.
Dude, this next one's even creepier to me. We got one more of these guys.
King of useless trivia. We need to have a NextFish trivia night.
We will, and Randy will be barred from it because he'll apparently win.
Yeah, he can be our fact checker. Dude, hey, David Harper. I know David Harper's watching. He is a legend in the information as well. He's schooled us a couple of times last year. I know that.
It's the old guys. They've got a lot up there.
But hopefully by that time we can retain all of this stuff and we're just as smart, right? what do you?
That's right. So this one's interesting. What is that, Randy?
Yeah, what the heck is that?
Look at it puff out It's like filtering out of its, and it's not even like a gill. Is that a gill or is that like its armpit? Or was that even the same? That was a different fish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's the same.
I gotta imagine though, like you're just sitting there, right, in complete darkness. You got your camera, your little submarine down there, and all of a sudden that thing pops up. You got to be like, "Yo, I'm making history," right?
That looks like the ghost dog from that one cartoon, and I don't remember what cartoon that is.
It looks like A Nightmare Before Christmas,
Something along those.
and the one that's like floating, that like
Hold
floats
on.
around.
We found one that he didn't know.
Aha!
That's what you get, Randy.
Useless Jeopardy.
Mess with us.
That's right. That's right, David Harper. I used to watch Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune with my grandparents every night before they passed away, and I still don't remember anything. I got most of the stuff wrong, and I didn't know half of it. So, but I mean, I sat there and listened.
No, I actually do have one more creepy one, and this one gives me some heebie-jeebies.
So far, I've been heebie-jeebied out by everything you showed me.
Like this one's legit. Like I can't stand baby spiders. Like if there's an egg and it just opened, like I can't stand.
I don't give a damn what kind of spider it is. It could be a happy
I'll
spider.
deal with the bigger spider. We're back on the spiders again. We lost a lot of people last time we talked about spiders.
Yeah, people literally dropped because we were talking about spiders.
Yeah, no, but this goes hand in hand with that because like I feel like you could be like running your fingers through your hair or something, and then all of a sudden you come back with this on it, and it's like, ugh.
What the heck is this?
Oh man!
Oh my god! They're moving.
Is that like bloodworms or something like that?
What is that?
I don't know, but
or like
that
you get
alone
on
right there,
and you go, and you're like, huh, and it's just like like it has my beard.
Imagine running your fingers through your beard,
and it's just that,
and it just falls off. Yeah, I thought it was bloodworms.
I knew they were bloodworms.
I've only ever seen dried bloodworms. I've never seen live bloodworms.
Yeah, my beta fish loves bloodworms, dude. That thing gets like fired up, like it knows it's about to get some blood.
I have successfully converted. I said bloodworms before Randy even said that. I know about bloodworms.
If anybody knows about bloodworms, it's Andrew Cameron, let me tell you.
Yeah, no.
You want to talk bloodworms, you call Andrew.
We'll have a masterclass on bloodworms, okay?
Yeah, we'll throw it in the membership. Blood different types of worms.
Oh, so I successfully converted my little tetras that are like 100% like fish flake.
Right.
Into just like carnivorous creatures. They only eat bloodworms now. They won't eat the flake.
Dude, something about a bloodworm in this beta fish, it does not want its pellets. It wants the bloodworms only.
Get them a lot in our wastewater plant. Oh.
I wonder if they'd make good chum. Like, I wonder if you can put them in like a little cup or something.
Wait. Isn't that thing where that person had those weird tweezers with the O-ring on it? Like the little tiny rubber band, and they grabbed it and put it on the hook as bait.
Like a ball of them.
Yeah, wasn't that?
Can you show me that
them as well?
They like the poo. Ew.
Oh.
So are bloodworms? Should they be called poo worms? Are bloodworms just poo?
Don't ringworms like poo too?
Yeah.
Worms are poo creatures.
Worms are sketch, bro. How about the guys that are like, and they just freaking come up?
Yeah.
What is that all about?
Earthworm Jim coming at you.
Earthworm
quick and in a hurry.
Jim, bro. Remember him? Earthworm Jim. They actually clean tanks.
What do you mean they clean tanks? What are they cleaning?
You're supposed to know this, Andrew. You're my bloodworm expert.
Yeah. I don't know anything about bloodworms other than what they look like.
Apparently, we don't know nothing at all.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jeez. Dude, I don't know crap about bloodworms, dude.
I don't know. I'm about half to
poo.
Oh.
I wonder if you can put like a group of them in a tank and you never have to clean it. Like I wonder if it helps filtration.
But you would have to put a grate above the, like you would have to have like an open grate so that fish couldn't get down to them because the fish would destroy those things, dude.
Yeah, you're right. They call sludge in wastewater plants.
Like to bind, make
huge
clumps. I call dreadlocks. What? Dude, you got a bycatch there that you could sell.
Dude, yeah.
Get your
Sell the
poo gloves
locks.
on.
Sell the locks, bro.
Sell the locks.
Maybe they'd be good like catfish bait. I don't know. Damn.
Dude, you
What
get
are
a
we
booth
doing?
set up at iCast. You know, we sell locks.
Just floating turds in a tank. See them?
Dreadworms. Because
They're actually
that is
catfish bait.
dreadful.
They are a pain. Apparently, bloodworms are just destroying everything.
Oh, man.
And fish like them. God. I wonder if you could put them in like your filter and like keep them in like you said, like a little bag or something. Sell the locks. Lots of poo. Help support your local lots of poo waste management. Oh God,
oh, man,
what just happened? Where did we end up?
I don't know.
All from your damn bloodworms and scary fish.
Yeah, I've got another video to find because there was a good one.
Another fish that was involved in that like shovel nose sucking fish. There was that hagfish thing that we were talking about. Those are scary. Those are freaking scary. I don't like hagfish. The lamprey. I'm not messing with the lamprey. Yeah, send me a pic, Brandon. He's going to send us a pic of the locks, the hottest bait to hit the market in 2022.
The locks.
The locks of poo. Locks of bloodworm poo. Bloodworm sludge. Sludge worms. I'm giving away too much information here. We charge for this stuff, guys. Sludge worms.
No. I've got a couple other videos, but this is on a different spectrum. This is on more of a, are these guys genius, or is it like, I don't know what. I feel like they're genius. I'm gonna bring one in real quick.
We sure as hell ain't. We don't know anything about
first one. What's that?
I said we sure the hell ain't. We don't know anything about bloodworms.
You see what's going on here?
I've seen this guy. Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Check them out.
So, like, my thought process here is like, you know, they've got electric reels. We know that.
They cost.
They cost crazy money, but I've got a drill right over there, a little Hitachi.
That's all you need.
And I've got 3 batteries, dude. I've got all day runtime.
What if it's not strong enough, though? Like, what if you catch like a Goliath?
Would you really be using that then?
Sometimes
could you plug it into like a conventional reel? I would assume so, right?
That's what he did. Like he looked like he makeshift like.
Well, that was a spinning reel.
Oh, you mean like a conventional? Yeah,
why not? Like the big round reels. I'm assuming so because they've got those big motors, the electric motor ones that they mount. There's no difference in the reel.
I think you just take off like the side plate.
But what you're saying is there enough torque in the drill to be able to turn?
Yeah. On a big fish, maybe even like an amberjack.
Amberjack would run. I don't think you could do it on an amberjack, dude.
Should we test?
They dog so hard. Yeah, we should. They dog so damn hard.
Dude, I like them. I think they're very beautiful fish. But God dang, that'll end your day, dude. That'll put you on the deck
all day.
Like if you ain't ready for one and you
all day. No, we were fishing on like, it was a smaller party boat. It was like 12 people. And we had amberjacks going. This was a long time, dude. This was like 2008, 2007, 2008. And there was this dude on there that was just belligerent drunk, right?
Oh, like, that's the worst.
Like belligerent drunk. The captain and the mate guy, they were like, "Oh, we got something for him." They had a bucket. They had a bucket they threw over the side with holes in it. Just let it out like an ungodly amount. Like I'm talking a couple hundred yards, easy.
Oh shoot! Okay.
And they put him on it. They said while we were jigging and running this little reef, we let one out back there, and we've got this fish on. You want to fight it? And he's like, "Hell yeah, I could do it. Dude, it took him like it was like 45 minutes of straight reeling before he realized that he wasn't making any ground. And it was just, I think that's the best punishment. You should just reel.
That should happen. Don't be an a-hole on the captain's boat because he's gonna hook you up with an amberjack and you're screwed.
No. Yeah. And I'll tell you, so was it cold where you woke up this morning, Joe?
It was freezing cold. Yeah.
And you're way south of me.
Yeah, I'm in Sebring, dude.
It was cold. It was cold where I'm at.
I don't do well with the cold, so I might be exaggerating, but I was cold, man. I'm still cold right now.
It was cold enough for me to be jealous of this guy. Because while I don't think he's ice fishing, I think it's like the perfect setup. But it reminds me of ice fishing. Like 100%.
Nice.
Dude's just like in bed under a blanket.
It worked. He actually got one.
Having the time of his life. Perfect in Fort Lauderdale. Listen. Listen, Randy.
I want to hear it.
The only way it would be perfect. I just don't believe it. I don't think there was perfect weather this morning in Florida. It was so miserably cold at 6 a.m. when I went outside. I hated every second of it.
It was like
was it not as cold in Fort Lauderdale? Was there a warm wind coming off the coastline or something? Warm wind.
How cold was it there? I'm gonna do some research. How cold it was here. Hold on.
Where I'm at?
Yeah. This morning. I'm gonna go back.
Let me see here.
It's supposed to rain at 2 p.m. Oh no, never mind.
Oh no.
Who knew?
Hold on a sec.
57 when I woke up. It is now 73.
It's 57 for you. Let's see here. FL.
Randy, you're probably right, though. Fort Lauderdale's weather is probably way better than any of ours.
Well, I mean, you should have like some warm weather coming off the coast. I get it.
Yeah. 68. He's right, dude. That's like a good temperature.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Damn it. Damn you. No.
I don't even know. How do I go backwards in time on a weather app?
I just went to weather.com on the web.
That's what I went to, but it doesn't tell me what it was this morning.
Well, Google it.
I don't know, dude. I know that it was cold.
I guarantee you were in the 40s, like mid 40s, upper 40s.
I guarantee I was, because the Ocala National Forest is just like a cooler. It just holds it in.
Oof.
And we just like resonate off that. Okay. This is disgusting.
Did you get it? This is the newest lure of 2022.
Sell the dreads. Sell the locks.
Do you see that one little worm in there? Like,
I see that guy.
That little guy? Yeah.
But this is the guys, right? Like the green lines?
I don't know. Dude, it snowed in the Panhandle at 3 a.m.
Yeah, dude, this winter's weird.
I think it's now is winter.
Is so weird.
Winter is now, I think.
So is this the sludge? Like,
dude, that where are you? Where are you, Brandon? What is this? Explain.
What am I looking at? Is that a hair comb? Like, what is that in the bottom corner?
Dude.
Is this a hairbrush?
It's sludge. I know that. What the heck? Come on, Brandon. What is it? The red worm is the bloodworm. Okay, what is everything else?
Yeah, what is all this? Just hair and shit?
Is that the sludge they create? And like the green, is that algae? Like, what the heck is this? That's a wastewater plant.
Like a plant?
Like a plant? Like,
or that's at wastewater plant. Okay, so it's not. I was like, dude, what?
Oh, okay.
I get it.
That's nuts.
I don't want to get it. I don't want to pretend like I know.
I wonder if there's bloodworms in like my septic tank.
Ugh.
What if there is? How do you know? Well, what else is it? What is in septic tanks? That's a brush to brush. What is it?
Dude.
God, how often do you have to do
that? Brings a whole new Perspective to a shitty job.
I mean, dude, you should have invited Mike Rowe out and did dirty jobs. They need D9.
Man, oh man. DO.
Is that do?
They need do? They need
what's DO? I'm even more confused. Yes, Randy, you never know what's going to happen on NextFish Live on a Tuesday. Thursdays are a little more tame, but Tuesdays, it can go anywhere. It can go anywhere.
It goes everywhere that it wants to. It's its own. It's like a cattail. It doesn't even. The cat doesn't even have control of
it. Haven't touched it in my hands in years.
Well, you say it doesn't need D9, but whatever D9 is, I guarantee it needs D9.
Well, hold on, but
dissolved oxygen.
Oh, dissolved oxygen. I have no clue what that is as well.
I was like, we're getting further away from my explanation of understanding.
What this means to me, though, Brandon George, there was a point in time where you touched that with your hands. What is dissolved oxygen?
Yeah, like what is that? Isn't oxygen already dissolved? Like, isn't that the idea that oxygen's like, or is oxygen not dissolved?
But bloodworms create sludge.
So is that like a secretion? Oh.
Oh God, we suck.
I'm sitting here thinking like waste plant stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking like waste, like it's.
I'm not worried about fish right now. I'm worried that fish are gonna have to experience this one day.
Oxygen in water. Oh my God, we went with this. We went too deep into the waste management plant lingo. I think is what it was. Like, is DO like a drop that you drop in and it just like freaking clears it? Or I don't know, dude. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like a little powder or something. I don't know. Oh God, help us.
And today on Let's Make NextFish Stupid.
Yeah.
Now
we can laugh at ourselves.
Yeah. What do we have going on Thursday? I don't even think we have anything situated. I'm gonna try to get Dean from Pesky.
Let's get Dean, and we can talk about this awesome bug spray. Do we have somebody?
He's a no-go. No, he'll be at the Surf Expo.
Oh, that's right. Talk about that, because you're going.
I'll be at the Surf Expo.
What's going on at the Surf Expo?
Anybody else going to the Surf Expo? It's in Orlando. They've got a small fishing environment there. You know, they've got mostly board sports and things like that. But
you said like Costa's going to be out there, like a bunch of other like fishing related
Afco,
Yeti. Obviously the bigger brands. We got Gecko. Is Gecko Brands going to be there? You said,
yeah.
We're gonna see what's going on with those guys.
Yeah, that's a sick picture. I want to show that real quick.
Show it one time. Just show it to him.
Because that was.
You show it to him here, and I'm going to post it later tonight because that's just an awesome pic that needs to get some exposure, man. Check this out, guys.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them.
But I like this one though. It makes me want to grab like an ocean spray cranberry. Like it just, I don't know why. Like the splash.
Oh, you're talking about that one.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
The spray. You're talking about the wild spray one.
Yeah. Like the.
Yeah. So that's this one. This one's crazy.
Dude,
this was not a dangerous image though. This was very, very much a controlled environment.
Look at the risk involved,
dude.
There's so much gear in there that could.
No, and I'm standing literally that far away. Like I'm literally feet away with my camera, with no waterproof protection or anything like that. Like I just an idiot.
Just a huge. All it was take with one slip or like a giant wave to just destroy like $5,000 worth of equipment.
Well, I'll tell you what. After it was all said and done, this thing got soaked. Right, it got absolutely soaked. Left it out for a few minutes in the. Left it out for a few minutes in the sun, and this was the aftermath of that bag. And it was just really nice, really, really clean. That was after all the spray, after all the water.
Then it's a waterproof bag, correct?
Clearly states waterproof right there at the bottom, Joe.
Right, that's what I would think. Is it bloodworm proof?
No, you can tell by this mesh they can infiltrate the outside.
Make sure you have dissolved oxygen in your
Yeah, get you some dissolved oxygen. But no, I love
No,
this.
I've seen this bag in person. I don't own one personally just yet, but I'm thinking about owning one here very shortly. It's a great bag.
It is a nice bag.
It's a very nice bag, Brandon.
It's a super.
It's big. It has a lot of pockets and strings and straps and things you could put stuff on the outside. And it's quite roomy, and apparently keeps everything dry, right?
It does. Everything inside, obviously the mesh compartments are not, but everything inside was pretty legit. Like,
if it's not bloodworm proof, I ain't about it.
It's got pockets on both sides. This big zipper pouch in the front that's all open where you can throw some baits and stuff. Now the pocket on the inside, like if you undo the buckle and you open the dry compartment, there's a laptop sleeve, but I use it to hold a 3600 box.
And it does well.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
You know, I can keep my camera and lenses and everything in the bottom. In this picture, I had shirts and towels and some other stuff. This is a 30 gallon, I believe. And it's or 30 liter, not 30 gallon, 30 liter.
But it looks like you're good to go. You got your koozie on the one side, so you can keep your drink cool as you're traveling down the beach. You got your bug spray and everything on the other packet pouch. You got all your leader. You got some bass assassin stuff, and all your important stuff is dry inside.
Oh yeah!
Like look at that, dude. That's a clean that is a clean beach bag.
It's wonderful.
It's a clean journey
bag. This bag right there is freaking. God, 3 years old, 4 years old at least.
It's cool, man. And when I seen it, I'll be damned. I thought you didn't buy it brand new, just a couple of weeks ago. I mean, it looks great, but we got to get with them and tell them, man, if bloodworms are able to get in there, we are not about it.
I'll double check.
Hey, it doesn't say nothing about it on here, but we are concerned now.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be all up in the bloodworm infestation that you're in, but because I don't know anything about dissolved oxygen, so I wouldn't be any use. But no, it was definitely nice.
But Dean will be at the Surf Expo, guys, promoting his pesky stuff. Really good bug spray. It works wonders. No-see-ums, mosquitoes, ants for you pond hoppers that crawl on your feet. It'll go like you could spray in between a line of ants. I've tested it, and they will go around the spray.
They will not enter the field of the spray.
They don't want nothing to do with it. Mosquitoes don't want nothing to do with it. I've yet to try them on no-see-ums. I would assume it works the same. But
yeah, you were asking me about that, or I was telling you about the beach. We were talking about rocks. But
man,
that's
awesome
setup, right? When it's high tide, these rocks are totally covered. Totally gone.
Dude, there's got to be fish all up in there.
Yeah, but so like the break is like way out. You can almost see it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see it now.
Way out there. That's where it dives off. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could not reach that. Like
no, dude.
I get you.
I was standing on this rock because I wasn't trying to. That water was cold, dude.
Yeah, but the kids could care less. Clearly,
they're all up in it,
wilding out. You should have sent them on like a sand flea hunt.
And then over here, you've got the gecko.
Just chilling. Just doing his thing.
Had everything over there. This net right here is badass too.
What kind of net is that?
Oh, what is the name?
It's not a black ball.
Is it Pomar?
That name sounds familiar. I've been looking at these black I think it's called black paw nets. They look pretty dope too. Like they float. They got a light at the end of them. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know, but
that net definitely floats. But they've got a ton of different nets, cast nets, everything and just a ton of different fishing accessories. They are very heavy on the West Coast scene.
Really,
I met Steve Opreza when I went to Fred Hall in 2020 out in Long Beach, California, and he's awesome, dude. I need to try to get him on the show. He's crazy.
Yeah.
He took us out. I caught my first calico bass with him.
Oh,
that was cool.
Nice. Those are like the black, like rock looking bass.
Yeah, they're freaking wild, dude.
Are they cool looking? Or do they eat good?
Yeah.
Okay. I've always like the West Coast is foreign to me, dude. I don't know anything about fishing over there.
We went out and he was like, just cast there and let it drop, but don't let it get stuck in the rocks. I was like, what do you mean? he was like basically saying like a 2-pound calico could rock you, and like you wouldn't be able to get your shit back.
Were they pretty strong, like little fellers?
For what they are, yeah.
And they don't get much bigger than 2-3 pounds, right? Like like a 5-pounder is massive.
The ones we caught were like 2 pounds max. Like they weren't that big, but it was a lot of fun.
Are they easy? I guess to say like it's just a drop and hit them when they bite.
Yeah, I mean they're semi-aggressive, man. They're not. It's not like you're. I would almost
like little groupers,
like a mangrove snapper, or like
a grouper and a snapper.
Yeah, it's like a snapper with like bass antics.
Okay, I can get down with that
mentality wise, but like they're really cool to catch.
Yeah, you got a pic of these fish you speak of?
There's one right here that's pretty.
And Brandon, not 100% sure on the blind mosquitoes. I think they're just annoying. But the ones that bite and annoy me the worst are the ones that
actually bit by blind mosquitoes.
I've heard of people say that it happens, but
dude, I worked at a marina on the St. Johns River, and when I say the blind mosquitoes would be so bad, we would have them inside the buildings, covering a wall. Like it was bad, but we never got bit by them.
They just annoy them.
Land on you while you're working. Like you couldn't get rid of them.
Yeah, they're just annoying. I don't know if they work on that, Brandon, but I mean, I'll let you spray up next time I see you and let me know if it works. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking they were. Damn, they're cool looking, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like a grouper snapper.
That's old Robert Field right there.
That's a grouper snapper is what that is.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, but I mean, it's got like the mouth of a bass. Like it's just
what a beautiful fish.
It looks just like a
bass, like a smallmouth.
Yeah, sort of.
And then it goes into like
snapper grouper back here.
And almost like that one specifically reminds me of like a skipjack or something, like some type of jack. I don't know.
I feel like you're just pulling stuff.
No, bro. I mean, you're over here making up species.
I like how they call this. So they've got this labeled as a calico bass.
Or
has a black crappie ever been called a calico bass?
I've never called it that. I've always just called it a spay.
The calico bass. I mean, they're like very adamant about that. Calico bass, black crappie. I don't know. Maybe it has. Maybe I'm just Randy.
Randy, where you? No, but we'll have something super cool for you Thursdays. As always, we always have a special guest. If it's not, it's Mr. Dave, and he's just talking to us about what he's got going on. And
no, we'll get somebody.
We'll get somebody. So be sure to tune in Thursday, 8:30, as always. Thanks for rocking with us today on this Tuesday, first live feed of 2022. Learned a lot about bloodworms and sketchy creatures of the deep. The membership program is live.
Yes.
Quit playing. Tell them what we just added to the giveaway. It's over $3,000 at this point.
So we have added a guided fishing trip with Captain Justin Morgan down in Okeechobee, and we have added a guided fishing trip with Captain Jay Withers of
Guidelines,
Silver Lining Charters and Guidelines TV to go out with him in Port Charlotte.
And
that'll
dude,
be a good one.
The new Pathfinder is sick.
It's ridiculous. I
would be happy just to take a ride in that thing. Have you seen it?
It's nuts, dude.
The colors are beautiful.
The color he picked out was awesome.
I'm mad. I'm mad he picked it because I'm not even close to affording anything like that. But if I was to, it'd be something similar. But by all means, Jay.
But yes, we've added 2 cases. 1 case of the Hoplark water, 1 case of the Hoplark tea.
It's just delicious stuff, guys.
Freaking epic.
So we got artwork. We got like 4 to 5 trips. We're giving those away. We got NextFish koozies. We got CSR stuff. We got pesky stuff we're giving away. We got decals. Dude, shirts.
We might even throw Dave in.
Dave might come. I don't know what he's going to do for you when you get him.
Listen, he's called done deal, so make sure you have a list.
Yeah. But until Thursday, guys, thank you for tuning in. Have a good one.
See ya.